Jesus, it's all the same things I find. Well, now I've got a sentinel boundary map, but apart from that, which is not overly useful for me. But of course it might become. Who knows? I can get a lot of landing base. Yeah. Next one was not that far away. It's really long between the very good things you want to have. But yeah, I get it. If it was easy, everyone could do it all the time. And yes, I could just buy some of the things I need, but I don't want to. You see, this is my kind of challenge. I like those high energy shields. I am not always finding the easiest way to do things. And I know that. No one has to tell me that. And if I did things the easiest way, I wouldn't learn anything. That's the thing. And as I said, as long as I have space in my ship, I go on. I actually think I want another landing bay than this. Because that is kind of starting to annoy me a little bit. It's sort of cool, however, it's also sort of annoying. I found a planet with a lot of scrappable on, so that is positive. The little bit negative is I don't find a lot I can use, but yeah. What can I say? But I decided as long as I have space in my ship, I keep picking up. When I run out of space, I will go up and empty out, rebuild a couple of things I have on mind. Yeah, I found one in a minor settlement, so that's and it was free, so can't complain. When it's free, it's always good, isn't it? How are you doing? Or should I say, what are you doing? That sounds a little bit harsh, but what are you up to? Oh, that's good. Okay. Was it good then? Um, I almost asked you if you learned something, but uh, yeah, the thing is, when you attend anything, classes, seminars, presentations, whatever people comes up with, if you feel you waste your time, that's not good. So I'm always, I'm kind of always asking people if they learned something, because if you learn something, no matter how much it is, then you have some benefits out of it. But I will admit, in my time, a lot of times you were sent to learn something which absolutely gave you nothing. And then you just feel you waste your time, and do you need that? No, you don't. No one needs to feel they waste their time, I would say. That one seems to be the closest. Still no red animals. I believe I need one more. Yeah, I need one more. Where would I find that? Underground. Okay. Unfortunately, I think I have built up my starship. Oh, I got a heb. Ooh, happy days. Okay. At least that is something I can use for something. I have one over there. I'm not going to take it. No, it's okay. You're allowed to be philosophical. That doesn't bother me, to be honest. But you know, critical thinking is regarded negative, which I do not agree with, because if you take all information for face value, then we have a problem. That's one of the situations where I don't think that is applicable. So, how much space do I have in that? Oh, I still have 101. Well, I'm often being called negative because I think you need to think critical. You can't take everything people throw at you at face value and believe it to be true in any way unless you have either the proof or the faith in the person actually giving you the information. That's a little bit tricky, because that's actually sometimes the people you believe the most, which is actually the worst regarding reliable information. But yeah. So I will do two things here. I will go and sell all those things that I don't need to run around with. Well, I will say, if you learn that what they are trying to make you believe by critical thinking about it, and you critically thinks that it's wrong what they're telling you or teaching you, then you also learn something. So, your statement is valid. I'm glad we got that in place. I think with many things you can probably apply a little bit of common sense and actually, if nothing else, subtract some useful things. So, got that emptied out as well. Sure. was thinking something. Purchase, trade advanced. What do I need to give to get that? I have cargo box. Unlikely. I just realized I'm not going to use them. So now I actually got 3. Oh. So face beam array. That is a reactor. All my. The problem is now all this will move around in. What is that? That's my engine. Okay. Do I have to remove that? I think I'll take this instead of the other. So for now. So to put these back on. Oh, I put that there. I'm actually going to kill my symmetry. How on earth does that look? And what am I missing? I didn't touch my... I have more of them. I think we are good for now. And I have to do some work inside now. Oh. No. Ugh. So that is better than the one which annoyingly keep pulling down. I need, oh, I should have put that down there. of fun here. I've been told it's okay to have fun. And making my ship is good fun. Oh, I need silver for that. I don't have a lot of silver, I believe. We need to get some. Well, I didn't think I would end up in a situation where I had to actually think about what I did, but that is fine. What's up, girl? What's up? This one cannot build window in, okay. What's up, girl? So I have 2 without walkway and 1 with walkway. Okay. Yeah, please don't. Please don't. Do you need the toilet or something like that? Is that what you're saying? Okay, let's let me just check these things. Okay, I need silver for pretty much everything on board, so I'm going to be losing myself, aren't I? 2 sec, girl, then we can go and have. What way is it supposed to be? Oh, that's a good question. Oh dear. I'm going to remember that is where I get down. And to be honest, I would have forgotten that before any time is gone. I will take a short break. I need to take the dog down, so I'll be back in 5-10 minutes tops. So stay with me and I will be quickly back. So, I am back. Thank you for sticking along. I will go back on the... No, I actually want to go to the anomaly while I remember it. And then we can actually go back there and get some more. So I actually want to see how it looks in space. Let's first call that. I don't want to move it around, I just want to look at it. I need a couple of things because I want windows in all of them. They actually don't look half bad. I might change the reactor thing around a little bit, but it actually looks good. That is definitely working out. That is definitely working out. My idea is not so crazy after all. And that's actually thanks to Ginny, which brought me in this direction. So that is really cool. Who needs a base when you have a Corvette? Now I have a proper hatch that if I'm not mistaken, actually more or less always work. The one I have on my other save is always working, where the other one is not. The best contraption to actually get around with. So I wanted something here, which I didn't get. That's it for now. Well, there's another thing I want. Okay. Then I should really jump back to my base and get something else. Thing is in my base, that's where I get things for. What now? You've just been out weeing. take a walk as usual when I'm done, yeah. I think I need to build a landing platform here. Which wouldn't help because these doesn't actually. So yeah, I put this up. I needed gold, and I actually have gold on my ship, of all places. It's just remembering which storage container it is in. And the weird thing is you could choose to actually why did I end under my base? Okay. You could actually choose to have all your storage on your base as well, and then you can access them from there. But you just have to remember you have to use resources to build everything. So I like to put too close to the spaceship. There. Then all my cables is actually invisible, so that's well, I said that a little bit early, but I'm in construction mode right now, so that's why you would see them. Can I actually? I don't have any gamma rods. I do have fungal mold. Do I actually want to grow them though? Khaleesi, don't talk alone. I will let that be a little bit open. What I need here is medium, and of course this as well. That's why I want fungal mold, yeah. Because I need that to make the living glass. So, did I put that in this one? I did. So out of ammonia or whatever I need. So let's get back to where we came from. So of course on the space station, that's well, I am a little bit in the same situation as Wicked was. So I need a microprocessor. Need one carbon nanotube to make that. So one microprocessor. Then there, I should be able to build that. And now look, I can actually get into the back doors of the space stations. It's not necessarily I get anything good out of it. Well, I would get something out of it, but first aid and nights. That's okay. And then I will go over to the other side as well and see what's there. Actually, I want to see something here first. Because sometimes there is something we could use. And now I can open all the doors. Here is some boxes. Maybe we should turn on the light. We actually have a searchlight on us. No matter what I get it for free, so that's actually that one I don't want to search because I don't need any help. Health boxes here. That's actually good to remember, but I have forgotten that when I leave this station. And I should make a note about it, probably, but yeah. I don't do that anymore. I used to make a lot of notes when I actually placed my ship very far down. So I found out if you change and call it, then another one will come up. It will come up closer. That's actually quite good to know. Especially here on abandoned where there is no found out that it is actually not too horrible to exchange to get good things. So let's empty out again. We don't need right now. Silver, gold. These I put them down here for now. I will make one particular with those kind of things. So you only need to have the best one with you. That one there. The emerald I need, so I will keep that out. That looks reasonable. What about the ship then? It looks absolutely fine, and it has moved around again. I don't have any space to make it right. Okay. It's a little bit of a bummer, but where? Much more than that, but well, that will work for now. Do I have anything in this? No. So let's make them. This is relatively positive. We need some silver though.